all kind of such events. Due to that, we Buddhists respect trees, we respect gardens, we respect finally nature. And we can find even the first sermon given by the Buddha in a very holy garden called Migadal. That garden was full of deer. And it is again saying us about the garden as well as animals. Deer is very interesting animal for us. So on, when we study the life history of the Buddha itself, we automatically come to the level to appreciate the environment, natural environment. So this is very important for us today. We should explain that to our mainly next generation, not to destroy the nature, but to appreciate the nature. Why? The master, the Buddha, appreciated natural background of this world, and he was born in such a place, got his enlightenment, and he got his panibbana in such places. Not only that, even 6 years he was in a thick jungle practicing meditation. Means to get proper wisdom, we should have such a calm and quiet place as a forest. The Buddha got his enlightenment with the blessing of the water of the river Niranjana. Just bank of the river Niranjana, he was sitting under a tree, bo tree. So, mainly for our children, we have to educate. And again, when we educate them, we should show them all kind of such background, what we can do for them, to understand it, to appreciate the environment. We should ask them to draw pictures of the Lumbini Park. We should ask them to draw a picture of enlightenment. We should ask them to draw a picture of the date of first sermon. Automatically, they get that interest to draw a garden with full of trees, flowers, animals, so on. So in this way, we can teach our society that we appreciate nature through our life history of the Buddha. That is very special for us. We only have such kind of appreciation through the master of Buddhism. And again, when we go to understand how to practice meditation, then what we should do? we should understand the meaning why we should do meditation. Why we should do meditation? To cultivate mental concentration, to eradicate all kind of defilements. This is the point. Due to the defilements we have, the world has come to this level. All the pollutions, all kind of ailments, all kind of disasters like tsunami, though they are natural disasters, kind of influence of the human defilements can be seen. Whatever the things we have done up to now, we say due to scientific development. But more than that, we can say under the defilements. Why? Due to these defilements, we have created so many bad actions, mainly due to craving, anger and delusion. For instance, why we have such kind of scientific developments today? It is the kind of race we have to be the first in the world, to be the first in the world with scientific developments. So many scientific experiments we have done. Those scientific experiments we have used not for the benefit of human beings, but for what? But for the disasters. Actually, if we use them all for the benefit of human beings, it is all right. But we don't use them. For instance, we found out the way how to go to the moon. We found out that way, but the experiments what we have for that, nowadays we use for terrorism, to fight each other. New systems, new weapons. And because of that, we say scientific development is harmful to the society. It is because of that, but it is because of craving. That is what Buddha taught. Why? Buddha mentioned people are full of ignorance, avidya. Avidya is with foolish people. We are fools. Why? Because of power. And because of power we are fools. And we fight each other. And then throughout the world we have fear. Yani kanti bhikkhave bhayani uppajjanti sabbhanitani balato uppajjanti no panditato. It is in Pali. Almost all kind of fears come into this society due to the foolishness of the people. Though we are scientifically rich enough to say that we are very rich, we